takeover, the break's over, nigga. God MC, me.
Trample on snakes.
Hey, little soldier, you ain't ready for war.
TOS.
Too strong for y'all.
Yesterday there was this big news story about llamas. There were 2 llamas that somehow escaped a llama farmer who had brought the llamas to an assisted living facility in Phoenix, Arizona.
All right.
It was fun.
If you think Arizona is the only place with llama drama, I want you to meet my friend Pierre. He is a celebrity llama, and he joins me now along with llama handler Susan Gural. I don't want to make any false moves here.
The Bonnie and Clyde of llamas. When the law closed in, there was no shootout, just some fancy footwork. For a couple of hours, the llamas led authorities on a wild llama chase.
Llama-palooza 2015 continues.
Televised live, MSNBC switched from coverage of the strategy of terror to llamas on the run.
I'm not kidding.
All right, fun. If you think Arizona is the only place with llama drama, I want you to meet my friend Pierre. He is a celebrity llama, and he joins me now along with llama handler Susan Gural. I don't want to make any false moves here.
Oh, that's okay.
But this llama's famous. Pierre is famous.
He is.
Why?
He's been on Saturday Night Live, and he actually walked the Greenwich Village Parade. He's done quite a few things.
Are they known to escape like today and
oh, yeah,
around?
They like to run. They like to run. Pierre likes to run if he can, and you always have to have a catch pen. And that would be an open gate lead-in. And that would be an open gate. And that would be an open gate. And that would be an open gate. And that would be an open gate lead-in. I set him up, I have a gate open, have a gate open, have a gate open, have a gate open, and he has to go through, and that's his catch.
What did they do wrong today? How did the How did the llama escape? Did they do something wrong, you think?
Oh, they might have just left the gate open. 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 Or a fence went down. I don't know how they're escaped.
Yeah. How fast can they go?
They're fast.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Are we done? Are we out of time?
No.
All right. We'll be right back. Bye, Pierre. Thanks for coming in.
Well, why are we talking about 2 llamas that are being chased down? Why is this a big deal?
To me, mind-boggling.
Why didn't they get the experts, the real experts? You get the Dalai Lama to come in and talk about this. You get 80s star Lorenzo Lamas. Why wasn't he asked?
There you go.
You know what I mean? They don't do that. Instead, you're talking to a llama.
But yeah, I feel like they went to the purest source for the. I feel like they went to the purest source for the important information. Like, why are we talking about 2 llamas that are being chased down? Why is this a big deal?
This is my favorite of all time. I love this. This is WJYS. Now it has Christian programming, as we can see. TV out here. Wheaton Christian Center, Trinity United Church, Chicago State University, Chicago Slaughter. Well, why is it, if it's Christian, why is it showing Saturn? Ooh, that's a toughie. Let me see. Maybe this will help. Before they put this in, we spell this backwards, and what do we get? We get Yahweh. The yellow and the purple guy. Not Jesus. You get Yahweh.
That would be an open gate lead-in. I set him up, I have a gate open, and he has to go through.
The gates of hell!
is a fire. It is a fire straight from the pit of hell.
You know in your heart there's a natural order, something more sovereign than any man-made rules or laws could ever express. And this natural order is called the Way. The Way is the eternal substrate of the cosmos. It guides the very current of time and space. The Way is the eternal substrate of the cosmos. It guides the very current of time and space. The Way is the eternal substrate of the cosmos. It guides the very current of time and space. The Way is known by some as the planet Saturn. When all they know is laid to waste.
People at the assisted living facility had fun with the llamas, they were petting them. I didn't know that those types of activities took place, but whatever, it's Arizona.
Yeah, I tried to warn you motherfuckers.
And these are some of the things that Ralph is quoted as saying. He says, I don't know if I'm going insane. Is this about like hell is, its work is walking on earth right now? And then he goes on to say, is it voodoo that's upon us? And finally, he says, is the apocalypse on top of us right now? You never pet a llama?
I have pet a llama, but not in an assisted living facility. I feel like it'd be a lot easier to bring puppies or kittens. Like, why llamas? But anyway, nonetheless, the llama farmer wanted to load the llamas back onto a vehicle, and apparently 2 of them escaped. So 2 of them escaped, and they're running away from the cops. Like, the cops are trying to get a hold of them, and there was like this high-speed pursuit that lasted for about an hour, okay? And what amazed me about the story was how much attention people were paying to it. Now, of course, we're doing a video on it, which is kind of ironic, but it's more of a criticism of the media because why is this an important news story? Why does everyone care? My Twitter feed was blowing up with a number of very, very credible, legitimate news sources just having a blast with the story. And then there was Don Lemon, who decided to interview an expert on this very serious matter. Let's take a look.
I want you to meet my friend Pierre. He is a celebrity llama, and he joins me now along with llama handler Susan Gural. I don't want to make any false moves here.
CNN thought, Booker thought, we're going to get a llama and bring it into this giant, if it's New York Time Warner Center, this giant building in the middle of Midtown or at the one in Atlanta, and like, just for that. Like, and that's going to be news. People will watch that. It's incredible.
But people, here's the thing.
I really hope a lot of people got some good stuff out of that Saturn stuff, that Saturn stuff, that Saturn stuff, that Saturn stuff. Saturn stuff, that Saturn stuff, that Saturn stuff, that Saturn stuff, Saturn stuff, that Saturn stuff, that Saturn stuff, that.
They're adorable. I love llamas. I want to get one now. You know?
They are really cute.
Take over, the break's over, nigga. God MC, me.
Trample on snakes.
Hey, little soldier, you ain't ready for war.
TOS.
Too strong for y'all.